Hey guys, it's Maria here, and in the next few videos we're going to be exploring Pueblo Magicos here in the state of Jalisco. Pueblo Magicos means magical towns, and in order to be granted the title of Pueblo Mágico by the Mexican government, the town has to have some sort of magical quality. So that could be its captivating beauty, it could be its rich historical significance, or it could be any natural wonders that exist in the town. So there are actually 132 Pueblo Magicos all across Mexico, but there are 9 here in the state of Jalisco. So today we are in the beautiful San Sebastian Del Oeste, and this city was founded in the 1600s and it was colonized by Spanish settlers. So it was actually a mining city in the 1600s where they looked for silver, gold, lead. Yesterday we actually got a chance to visit the mines shortly after we got here. It's about a 20-minute walk into town and it's very foresty. We noticed lots of pine trees. There's actually this dog that was following us the whole way. He was kind of leading the way towards the mines. It was really funny. We noticed some depressions in the wall where maybe they had done some digging in the past.
Dig for gold now.
But we didn't stay too long. Then we started heading back and we noticed the weather changed completely. It started getting super misty and it was kind of eerie. We ended up eating at a restaurant in town called El Restaurante Corral, and we both got chicken fajitas. They tasted great. I tried some hot sauce that was super hot and my mouth was on fire for the longest time, but the food was really good. It started raining after that and we came back to the room. I will insert the footage of where we're staying right here. So we just checked into Hotel Los Arcos here in San Sebastian. I'm gonna show you the room, follow me. So we just have a standard room. It's pretty small, just one king bed in here. And then the bathroom is in here, just standard toilet and shower. There's not a ton of options for places to stay here in San Sebastian. This is actually like the only place we found that was reasonable priced. So this is about $33 per night. But yeah, it's gonna be fine for the next 2 days. All right guys, so now we're just headed to find some breakfast. And then after we eat breakfast, we think we're going to try to go up to one of the famous lookout points here. I will update you guys in just a bit. So we just came to a restaurant called Fonda Eva Maria. They serve traditional Mexican food. It's pretty much lunchtime here already, but they're still serving breakfast. So I got something called machaca, which is carne guisada with egg, vegetables, and beans. And then William got an order of quesadillas with meat. Alright, so we just finished eating breakfast, so we're just gonna walk around the town for a little bit, and I think we're gonna try to see if we can go up to the famous viewpoint that I mentioned earlier called La Bufa. Alrighty, so we are going to be heading to La Bufa in 1 hour. We just kind of like booked a taxi to take us there. So the lady just told us that he was going to be arriving in 1 hour to take us. So anytime I travel or go on little excursions like this, I like to bring snacks with me, and since I'm a dietitian, I care about what I put in my body. So I'm just gonna kind of share what snacks I like to bring that are nutrient dense. So the first one is, these are organic pepitas, so these are pumpkin seeds. If you can find organic options, then definitely buy the organic ones. Less pesticides are better in my opinion. But basically nuts and seeds, they provide a lot of different nutrients, also healthy fats and protein. So this is a great option. The next one is squeezable applesauce. So this one is really important for me to bring because it's a good source of carbohydrates, especially because I'm a type 1 diabetic and sometimes my blood sugar goes low and I need something quick that will make my blood sugar go up. The next one is popcorn. So I love popcorn, especially the white cheddar flavor. It's a great snack. The next one is olives. So I am also a huge lover of olives. They are also rich in healthy fats. The next one is coconut chips. So these are basically dehydrated coconut flakes, and these are actually seasoned with the Valentina sauce, which is a sauce that Mexico sells. I'll show you these because I already opened them. They're really, really good. So you can kind of see them. This is what they look like. They're very crunchy. I honestly love these coconut chips. And then for beverages, this is coconut water. Coconut water does have natural sugars in it. However, I bought this specifically because of the natural sugars it has. Like I mentioned before, sometimes my blood sugar goes low, so this is something that will help raise my blood sugar in the event that it does go low. There is also electrolytes in here, so there's some nutrients in it, but I just want to point out that overall, regular water is going to be the best thing that you can drink because it has no sugar, obviously, no calories in it. I'm like the worst when it comes to drinking enough water, so this stuff is pretty good. This one has no added sugar, it's just straight plain coconut water. Super good, yum. So those are the healthy snacks that I brought. Right now we are going to be walking over to the church, so I'm going to show you guys that. Alright guys, so behind me is the Church of San Sebastian. Like I mentioned before, this town was founded in the 1600s and there were Spanish settlers that came here and colonized this city. So they brought with them the Baroque style that started in Spain. So this church is a Baroque style. It's very pretty. It definitely looks European. It's really pretty on the inside as well. So the taxi just got here. It's right behind me. So we're about to get in and head over to La Bufa. Alright guys, so the taxi just dropped us off to the entrance of La Bufa, and it costs 20 pesos to enter, so that's just $1 US. So basically the taxi can only go up to a certain point because then like the road ends and it's much more narrow and rocky. It's about 10 minutes walking to get to the actual viewpoint. I feel myself getting winded. Also, the air is a lot cooler up here, which is actually really nice, because if it were like 95 degrees, this would be really difficult. It's like you can't see anything because the clouds are so thick here, because it's so high up, about 2,000 meters above sea level, which is like 8,000 feet. What do you think of La Bufa?
You can't see anything. I wanted to see the view, not the clouds.
William wanted to see an actual
Who wants
view.
to see clouds?
So we are now walking down to go meet our cab driver so that he can take us back to San Sebastian. Hola. Sí, listos.
Baños, ¿se gustan allá? Hay baños ahí.
Oh, baños?
Ajá.
Do you need to go? Okay. Okay. Alright, so we just met up with our cab driver and we're gonna get back in and head back to San Sebastian.
Muy bien, amigas.
Gracias. ¿Y cómo te llamas?
Leonel.
Ok, gracias. Me llamo
Gracias.
María. Gracias. Alright, so William and I just got back to San Sebastian. I enjoyed La Bufa. I think William was expecting more scenic views. We are here at El Fortín Cafe. I came here yesterday and I got some coffee and it was really good. So I think I'm gonna get another coffee. I like to have an afternoon coffee. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. What do you have?
Guess one time.
Chips and Coca-Cola. And I have my coffee. Cheers. Seriously, they have really good coffee here. So we just made it back to the room. I think we're going to rest a little bit because we've been gone the whole day, and then we're probably going to go out for dinner in the next like hour and a half maybe. Are you hungry?
No.
Not yet. Okay, yeah, I'm not hungry yet, but I'll update you guys when we head out for dinner. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, so we just left our hotel room and we are looking for a restaurant to eat dinner at. The one thing we notice is that a lot of the restaurants here are only open for breakfast and lunch, so there's only a few that are open for dinner. But we're gonna see what we find. Alright guys, so we just came to a restaurant called Mihene Steak and Burgers. William just ordered a burger. They use Angus beef, which is awesome. They just brought us some chips and some frijoles to snack on before we eat. Also, there's an avocado tree behind me. You can't really see them that well, but they're all green right now. They're not ripe, but there's a bunch of avocados growing on that tree. Alright, so we just got our food. Very excited. The presentation is beautiful. I ordered a tuna steak, or a tuna medallion, and then I got a side salad with it. The salad has cherry tomatoes, almonds, cranberries, and there's spinach. So I'm excited to try it. And then William got a burger and fries.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, todo bien.
¿Sí? ¿Todo rico?
Sí, muy rico. Thank you, gracias. We just left the restaurant, Mihene. It was really good food actually. Prices here are a little bit higher than what they offer in town, but the food is really good quality here. But now we're gonna walk back to Los Arcos where we're staying. We made it back to the room.
The ghost of San Sebastian is here.
He's hanging out up there somewhere.
The ghost, his name is San Sebastian.
I think we're just gonna watch an episode of Forensic Files. This is gonna be the end for today. Probably film a little bit tomorrow when we wake up, but we're actually gonna be leaving tomorrow. And we're gonna be heading to another Pueblo Mágico town. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey guys, good morning. We just checked out of our room at Los Arcos here in San Sebastian, and right now we're just looking for a taxi that can take us to another Pueblo Mágico. We haven't seen too many taxis around, so hopefully we'll be able to find one. All right, so we found a lady who was able to call us a taxi, so we're just waiting on that right now. So we're getting a ride in this truck. It's the same price as a taxi, so it costs 120 pesos to get to the station here. So we just made it to El Estacion. We just checked the bus schedule and the next one leaves at 10:30 and it's like 10:25 right now. So I think we made it just in time. This is gonna be the end of the video. Go ahead and subscribe for more videos. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.